Hello to everybody and welcome to Luxcess Daily Market Overview. It's already Wednesday and I really hope you had successful days. We'll start with yen today. Governor of Bank of Japan will speak on a press conference about monetary policy in Tokyo. As governor has general control over the bank's business and has major influence over the value of yen. His speech may cause a short-term positive or negative trend. Ministry of Finance will release the report of foreign investment in Japan, which shows the difference between capital inflow and outflow. Positive difference indicates that the residents are selling foreign securities, and negative difference that foreign securities are purchased by the residents of Japan. In UK, gross domestic product, which measures the total value of all goods and services produced by the economy, will be published. It is a major indicator of economic activity in UK and an indicator for economy's health. Higher than expected should be seen as positive, while lower as negative for Great Britain pound. Also be aware of manufacturing production report. It measures the change in value of output produced by manufacturers, and it's a significant short-term indicator for the strength of UK manufacturing activity, especially because manufacturing sector represents approximately 80% of industrial production. Higher than expected should be seen as positive, while lower as negative for Great Britain pound. As I said already yesterday, pay attention on Brexit negotiations, comments and politics about it. The European Council is going to meet today in Brussels to discuss Brexit, trying to make an agreement on extension or the UK withdrawal from the European Union. This meeting will be visited by heads of state and government of EU member states. Today, the European Central Bank will announce the decision about the interest rate. Traders should watch it closely, as it's the primary factor in currency valuation. A higher than expected should be seen as positive, while lower as negative for euro. Also, the President of European Central Bank is to speak on a press conference about the monetary policy. His comments might have some effect on volatility of euro and cause a short-term positive or negative trend. In the USA, the Consumer Price Index will be released by the US Department of Labor Statistics. It measures changes in price of goods and services, excluding food and energy as volatile products. It is a major indicator that shows changes in purchasing trend and inflation. Higher than expected should be seen as positive, while lower as negative for US dollar. The Energy Information Administration's Crude Oil Inventories Report is a weekly measure of change in number of barrels of commercial crude oil held by US firms, and it will be published today. It can have an impact on the price of petroleum products and indirectly on the inflation. If the increase is less than expected, it implies greater demand and it's bullish for crude prices. The report of Federal Open Market Committee will be released by Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve Bank. It can be taken as clear guide to the future US interest rate policy. Thank you guys for being with us today and stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more. Bye bye.